Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video, I'm going to do World Battle, Chapter 44, Boarding War. So let's just jump right in and get started with this battle.
Mashu たちはまだですか？私たちあとどのくらい待つのでしょう。
まあ、この飛空艇は今日まで何百年も待っていたんだから、これくらいの時間なら急ぐことはないんじゃない？
この辺りの魔物が全てここに集まっている。これ以上引き延ばしたら勝ち目がなくなるよ。この魔物たちを突破し、早く飛空艇に乗らないと。
はあ？こっちの魔物は私に任せろ。剣中軍は先に進め。
私たちイバス連邦をなめるんじゃないよ。
剣中軍よ、大陸の希望はあなたたちに託す。
みんなありがとう。
剣中軍行くぞ。
Okay, so for this battle, you actually get to deploy 5 characters and you have multiple allies on the field to support you. We'll see if you get to control them or not. What you need is at least 4 people arrive in the airship area, and the defeat condition is more than 2 allies die or Yulia is defeated. So I guess the airship area is all the way up here, which means you're marching 4 characters up north, which is kind of a pain. In any case though, let's see what we can do. So, you're going to send support, I suppose. You're going to have to send 4 characters north, of course. But you can leave a character to support the allies. And why don't I... So, Ledin, as always, as my tank. Liana, Sophia, Leon will always join my party. And then the last character is kind of optional, isn't it? The enemies are level 60. So let's see. If I place Leon here, he's not able to attack, unfortunately. But why don't I make it a healer? Another healer, because I think they're going to need some support. So another healer will definitely help keep them all alive. So, I don't know. I mean, since I have Tiaras, I'm going to throw her in. Simply because, yeah, I have her. So, just 1 melee attacker. Everyone else led into tank, and yeah, Tiaras to help buff up my allies. So that's my basic plan, and we'll see how this goes. Now, Leon can move back to 1, 2. Okay. After Leon attacks, he can only move here. Slightly annoying because I can't have Liana use a gain on Leon. So why don't I retreat, in fact, and just give my Liana speed boots. It decreases her healing rather dramatically, I think, right? Her intelligence will drop quite a bit. It's currently 380 plus 267, but the speed boots, I feel, will help quite a bit. So let's just throw a pair of speed boots on her. Right? So now her int is 380 plus 175. Yeah, that was quite a significant drop. But I think the ability to use Act Again is more important for a battle like this. So, hence the change. Alright, so with that change done, I am going to... Oh, I have to re-add everyone, don't I? Okay, so let's just throw everyone in my party back onto the map and then get started here. So, here we go. Alright, so... Oh, I should not have skipped that.
ご命令を
Oh well, whatever.
準備完了です
You know what? I am going to retreat. Since it doesn't cost any stamina, I actually do want to know what the plot there is, if anything. So, quickly jump back in. And, begin.
Oh, 俺たちの進路に魔物の群れが早く奴らを倒さないと
Oh, that was all.
ご命令を
Okay, whatever. Well, it was good to know, I guess. So, here we are.
さあ決着を
Let's
つけよ
have
う
Leon
準備完了
start
です
with the attack. Crush the Archdemon. Come back.
ご命令を
Liana will again Leon
人
to kill off one of these archers.
そして
準備完了です
So, starting things off with a dramatic kill. Over here, let's have Tieris miracle up the Southern group. Oh, she can miracle herself and affect Sophia as well. Why
行くぜ
not? And now, so both my healers, Sophia and Liana, both have speed boots. That's an interesting note. Other than that, I want to kind of stay out of range of the necromancers, and if possible, take a hit from
はい
行くぜ
the cavalry, the demons. So let's move Ledin up, divine guard him, and have Sophia regenerate him.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Okay, so these are indeed allies. You don't get to take control of them, unfortunately. Right. Other than that, though, it's looking quite good. Actually, this shouldn't be very easy. Sorry, this shouldn't be very difficult. I mean, it's a level 60 map, and all of these enemies aren't that tough in the first place. In any case, so continuing on, why don't I have Tieris range attack the Cyclops and apply healing light on those two. Over here, let's have Liana heal up my allies.
了解
And Leon can just use his assault skill to take out another Dark Elf and retreat.
行くぜ
Over here, I want to avoid the Necromancer for now.
よし
So, but I do want to take hits from everyone else if possible. So definitely these three at the very least. So why don't I move a little bit back,
行くぜ
like so.
正面突破
Oh, So, due to cannot receive buffs effect, Liana doesn't get buffed. Not a big deal. I'll
気づかない。
just keep Ledin healthy.
ごめんなさいね。
Uh-oh. So thanks to Healing Light, Bodamicus stays alive. And Ledin is just killing off everything. So now
了解
I'm going to rewind everyone
気
with
づかな
Sophia.
いうちに。ごめんなさいね。
And
Okay.
then Leon can Chivalry
決着をつけよう
and get rid of the first Necromancer. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to be here. Liana is way too far, so I'm just going to move back.
よし
Ledin can Divine Guard
勝
once
負を
more.
つける時が来たな
And Liana can just prayer off everyone.
人、思考、そして。そうだ。
Over here, let's have Tieris start healing up
できた。
Bodamicus. And the Cavalry General easily finishes off the Cyclops. So no real difficulty in this fight at all. No,
ご命令を。
flying demons have been spawned.
正面突破
Let's start moving towards capturing the map.
準備
Or
完了です
capturing the end point. Ah,
久しぶりだな剣中軍ここは通さぬぞ
魔将軍ガイエルクソまた厄介なやつが
何
oh, Yulia appears too.
魔族よ。正義の裁きを受けなさい。
ユリア
私がどれほど大きな過ちを犯したかは分かっています。でも今はみんなと肩を並べて光のために戦うのです。
みんなユリアを援護しろ
Okay,
ご命令を。
so do I get the controller? I do get the controller. Okay, that makes things even easier. Wow. I thought that you wouldn't be able to control her at all, which would have made this much tougher because she was so far ahead. But with the ability to control her, this becomes relatively easy.
そうだ。
I'll just keep TRS around here to start healing up Bodamicus to full. And I'm just definitely going to be patient with Yulia. Oh. Enemies.
ご命
I
令
didn't
を。
actually realize the succubus have the ability to fly. It's actually quite annoying then. So they have Dark Reaper and Dark Revival. So let's get out of the range then. From the danger zone.
行くぜ
Start moving up a little.
準備完了です。
Let's stay out of range of the enemies. Since they all have the same skills, it shouldn't be too hard.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
了解。
There we are.
そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。
Alright, so now they're fully healed. And it's just a matter of time until I finish this map at this point. Oh, more flyers continue to appear.
行くぜ。
はい。
How
準
unexpected,
備完了です。
but that's okay. So let's have Leon assault the first succubi.
ご命令を。
Liana will again Leon
これが私の信じる
take
心
out
で
the
す。
second succubi.
了解。
I'm not even going to bother to use chivalry because I don't need it. And move back.
よし。
Let's have Yulia. Let's see, I can stay outside of Gaia's range. So let's have Yulia do a ranged attack on the enemy succubi. And she's able to one-shot them. Wow. And Ledin can start moving forward. Use Divine Guard. Tiaras, I suppose, can start catching up. And Sophia can just heal up
気づかないうちに
Yulia.
ごめんなさいね。
Right.
ご命令を。
So here we go. Yulia starts with a ranged attack. And Leon can just chivalry an attack.
さあ、決着をつけよう。了解。
Retreat.
ご命令を。はい。
行くぜ。
Ledin has his Divine Guard up, so he's going to melee attack Gaia.
はい。はい。
Now, neither of them have very high
ご命令を。
stats, due to them both having speed boots.
もう私
But
の番。
that's fine. I can have Gaia killed next turn instead of this one. So let's just regenerate
気
Ledin
づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
and start marching towards all those flyers. Ooh.
よし。
Seems like the longer this drags out, the more enemies there are.
よし。
Okay, that's fine.
はい。
よ
It's
し。
going to take me a while to get into trigger range too.
行くぜ。
Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm just going to
ご命
end
令を。
his turn.
これが私の信じる心です。
準備
Just
完了で
move
す。
forward as much as I can with my characters.
もう私の番。そうだ。ご命令を。
よし。
Okay,
ご命令を。
行くぜ。
so let's start with Ledin,
行くぜ。
who is going to Divine Guard,
勝負をつける時が来たな。
get Act Again from Liana, and then move into enemy range. Let's put Leon here to trigger these enemies. Liana moves up and uses Act Again on Ledin,
そして。
行くぜ。
who is going to activate his
勝
faction buff.
負をつける時が来たな。
もう私の番。
Sophia can rush forward and regenerate Ledin.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。もう私の番。
Yulia can move up, and Tiaras has pretty much caught up. He can miracle up everyone. Oh. And they trigger individually, it looks like. So unless you move into all their range, they don't actually attack. So it's actually not as bad as I thought. You can slowly wipe them out by having Ledin, slowly shift forward. Or you can have it, or if you have Tierras like I do, you can push in pretty aggressively. Which is what I'm planning to do. So let's have Leon start things off with an assault attack. And then retreat. Next, I'm going to rewind everyone. Let's see, can I Heaven Sanction here? And that would only affect one of them, so there's no real point. So let's just move around. Alright. Rewind this group here. Ledin is going to reactivate Divine Guard. Tierras will rush forth and apply her Healing Light on my Ledin. And then I can have Liana prayer up. This one doesn't really matter. Might as well. But for this turn, my Ledin does have both Regenerate and Healing Light, which makes it very easy for him to crush all of these flyers. He also has Miracle, I believe. So that's 3 different buffs. Right? Fashion buff, Divine Guard, Regenerate, Healing Light, and Miracle. Which is why he's absolutely stomping them all. They do so little damage that the Regenerates and Healing Light just heals them back to full. Now if you didn't bring Tierras, of course, you can afford to stand a bit further back. Right? You don't have to take all the attacks in one turn. Kind of like the way I'm doing. After all, you do have 18 turns to do this. But I feel this is just faster. Continuing to march forward then. Pushing in aggressively. Might as well have been sanctioned them. Not that I really need it, but since it's one of those things that since you have it, why not use it? Alright. Regenerate Ledin again. And then Tierras can finally move up and miracle up once again. Due to Sophia's rewind. So continuing to stack buffs. So that Ledin can one-shot everything. Alrighty. And with this, the enemies continue to spawn, which is annoying, but totally manageable. What I will do here, though, is have Ledin's first shift forward. Liana will again Ledin so that he can reactivate Divine Guard. So that he can guard all these healers. So let's have Yulia do a range attack on the Harpy Queen, just because.
そうだ。はい。
Ledin, Tiaras can just move up like this and healing light my Ledin, and Sophia can just bring up the rear. And with this, Ledin continues to kill off all these harpies and whatever. And so, I can now march multiple characters into the end point.
そうだ。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
So, ultimately, it took me 14 turns.
はい。
And they
ご
go.
命令を。そうだ。
In they go. And we're done.
今回は引き上げるしかないようだな。じゃあな、ベルゼリアで会おう。
マッシュ、早く飛空艇に乗りなさい。
わかりました。
待ってください。私も一緒に連れて行ってください。
Oh! Oh, interesting! So for doing the world map, you get 20 Angelica shards, 30 Trinity Crystals, 3 Flowers of Moonlight, and 3 rare enchants. Steel. So I guess if you do these world maps, you can unlock Angelica.
しんどかった。私、戦闘向きじゃないから。
財閥長、我々の任務は全て完了しました。マシューたちはすでに飛空艇で出発し、今頃はディレス海峡を渡っているはずです。
我々の希望は全て彼らに託した。彼らが戻ってくるまでこの海岸線を死守するんだ。
ボタニクス将軍、ユリアさんも飛空艇に乗ったけど、本当に大丈夫なの？
ユリアは常に聖女なんだ。神の声を聞き、神のために己を犠牲にしている。きっと俺なんて一生をかけても彼女の目に映ることは不可能だろう。彼女の神が崩壊した時、俺は彼女は二度と立ち直れないんじゃないかと思っていた。しかし彼女は今、魔の地へ向かう飛空艇に乗り、魔衆たちと共に戦っている。ユリアは生まれて初めて自分の人生を生きようとしているのかもしれない。
わかりました。無事に戻ってくるよ、祈ろう。
さらばだ、ユリア。
Alright, so that's it for this video. I clearly need more stamina to unlock these kind of maps to get access to more of these events, but so I'll be slowly working my way through the world map and the world events in this coming week, as well as the weekend. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful, and on that note, Nitro out.